Hello everyone, myself Pritesh Raut and today we are going to discuss about closed cycle gas turbine. In earlier lecture we have gone through a open cycle gas turbine. So here today we are going to discuss about closed cycle gas turbine. So when we compare the open cycle gas turbine with the closed cycle gas turbine, we comes to know that in open cycle gas turbine the air which is taken from the atmosphere, this is the only the fluid which can be used or which is used in the open cycle gas turbine, which is then heated when it pass through the combustion chamber, and also along with that heating it is mixed with that combustible gases and then it proceed to the turbine blade. Okay, and thereafter it will exhaust to the atmosphere. Okay, but in this closed cycle gas turbine the main difference is that you can use any kind of the fuel which having a better thermodynamic property. So this is the main difference. In open cycle gas turbine we used air as a fluid and it will circulate through the system. Okay, so it having some impurity when it mix with the hot combustible gases. Okay, but in this closed cycle gas turbine the fluid is used according to their better thermodynamic property, and then it pass through when it pass through the combustion chamber. Means here the combustion chamber is what? It is the external heating of that fluid which is circulated through the system. Means the heating chamber is there. So this is the, instead of what, combustion chamber, here the heating chamber is there. The external heating is take place by which that fluid is heated and then pass to the turbine blade. So because of external heating there is no chance of mixing of that fluid with the combustible gases because the heating is external. But in open cycle gas turbine it is different. There are the combustible gases and that air is mixed with the combustible gases. So in this closed cycle gas turbine this thing is not happen. The fluid is completely pure, no impurity is found in that fluid. So that pure fluid will then pass to the turbine blade. Okay, and then again circulated through the system. Now we will see how it is happen. Okay, so now from that diagram we will easily understand that this is the compressor, this is the turbine, and this turbine shaft is coupled with that compressor shaft. So this is the two devices which is found in the closed cycle gas turbine, compressor and turbine, and they are coupled together with that shaft, single shaft. So power from that turbine is utilized to run the compressor. So this is the heating chamber. In open cycle gas turbine we observe a combustion chamber. So here is the heating chamber, that external heating is take place. Okay, so when fluid is pass through that chamber the external heating is take place. Then turbine, and thereafter this is the external application of that turbine. Whatever the power which is produced in this turbine, it is partially, maximum power is utilized to run the compressor, and then remaining power is utilized for the different application as shown in this figure. And then this, after expansion, this fluid is then again passed through the cooling chamber where its temperature get reduced, and then that fluid again passed to the compressor, and in this way that fluid is recirculate or continuously circulate through the system. But in open cycle gas turbine once you use the air, that air again exhausted to the atmosphere instead of circulating through the system. So in open cycle gas turbine it is a completely closed system in which the fluid is circulate continuously into the system. Okay, so now we will see the working. So whatever the kind of the fluid which is used in this compressor, in this system, that fluid is chosen according to their better thermodynamic properties, and then that fluid is compressed in the compressor, and then high pressure high temperature fluid then pass through the heating chamber where it is heated by external means, by any other external devices by which that that fluid is get heated. So because of the heating, that fluid get accelerate, okay, and then it pass through the turbine, and when it pass through the turbine, what happen? The mechanical power is generated, okay. So what? The power is generated inside the turbine. So out of that, somewhat power, or we can say maximum power, is utilized to run the compressor, and the remaining power is utilized for different application. And after the expansion of that gas turbine, after the expansion of that gas or the fluid, which is then passed to the cooling chamber, where the temperature of that fluid get reduces, and then that fluid, or we can say that gas, is then passed to the compressor again, where again it compressed and then recirculate to the system continuously, okay. So in this way, the power is generated in turbine with the help of any kind of the fluid which having the better thermodynamic properties, okay. The one thing is added here, that is a cooling chamber, so which having and the function to cool the incoming gas, so this is which can again pass to the compressor. So this fluid is continuously used, okay, and circulate through the system. So the working is near about same as that of the open cycle gas turbine, but when we compare this closed cycle gas turbine with the open cycle gas turbine, we identify that the fluid which is used in both the cases, they are different. And in this closed cycle gas turbine, the fluid which is going to be used, it is what? The which having a better thermodynamic property, the fluid which having a better thermodynamic property, that kind of fluid is generally used in this closed cycle gas turbine, okay. And in open cycle gas turbine, the air is used, only the air is used, and which is free to available in the atmosphere, and it is used and then it mix with the combustion chamber. This is the another difference, major another difference, that in open cycle gas turbine, that air is going to be mixed with that combustible gases which is produced after the combustion, okay, and then that air get heated and mixed with that combustible gases, and then that gas which having the high velocity, then they are going to proceed on the, or they are fed on the turbine blade where the power is generated, okay. But in closed cycle gas turbine, the fluid which is passed through the heating chamber, so instead of what? Combustion chamber and combustible gases, what? Instead of that, that fluid is does not mix with the combustible gases, because the external heating is take place when that fluid is passed through the heating chamber, and only the heating of that fluid is take place, and after the heating, what happen? That fluid get accelerate, okay, and then that fluid is then passed to the turbine section, okay. This is the second difference. And third difference is that the cooling chamber is completely absent in the open cycle gas turbine, which is present in the closed cycle gas turbine, and it makes the system closed, okay. So as per the application, open cycle gas turbine founds the application in turbojet, turboprop, okay, in rocket engine. So whatever the moving vehicles are there, they used open cycle gas turbine concept, okay. And whatever the stationary applications, marine, etc., power plant, they have used the closed cycle gas turbine concept, okay. I hope you are understanding that concept of open cycle gas turbine that we have explained previously, and today's session, that is what, closed cycle gas turbine. Thank you very much.